AATV is going full steel today. No, steel, not steel. Oh. We got 3 steel AKs here. Sherigan is showing us the real sword type 56. Shadow handles the LCT AMD 65. And I'm wielding the Kalash AK 105.
Ni hao, the Type 56 is a Chinese variant of the legendary AK-47. This gun is made by Resword and is also available as a falling stock version, as known as a 56-1. This gun costs around $400 US. This gun is made of steel. It's not cheap pot metal like you get it when the company claims that it's full steel. Even the magazine is made of steel. These little magnets show that everything is steel here. Of course, except for the wood parts. The markings are correct, and each gun has a unique serial number. The overall finish of the steel parts is excellent, as well as the wood parts. The bayonet is made of rubber and looks like kinda gay, but you can buy a replacement in aluminum.
Jonabo, this is the AMD 65. It's a standard rifle of the Hungarian army. It recently came to new glory because Blackwater contractors using them in Iraq. This model is produced by LCT and costs around $410. They produce other AK steel models too. See, everything is metal, except for the plastic pistol grips. It also boosts correct markings.
Privyet, this is the AK 105 made by Kalash. It's a modernized version of the AK-74. Other steel variants of the AK are available by Kalash too. The price is around $130. It's the only gun in the testing range that is not full steel. The outer barrel is ordinary metal. The finish of the steel parts is a bit too flat and doesn't look as realistic as on the other AKs. It also tends to scratch off very easily. The plastic parts are okay.
The Type 56 is very massive. Nothing shakes, nothing wobbles, not even the magazine. The wood parts feels very good too, but the smoothness makes it nearly slippery. The gun weighs 3.5 kilograms. It comes with a toolset that can be used to disassemble the entire gun. An adapter for mounting a silencer is also included. The battery place is tight, but it can take a 8.4 volt stick type battery. You can also store a custom shaped battery in the stock. The magazine holds 150 pp's. You should only use original Resword magazine because other will not fit properly. Loading the magazine into the gun needs a bit of practice and works slightly harder than on other AKs. If you run out of ammo, you can still use the folding bayonet. Ura!
The AMD 65 feels very massive and weighs about 3.2 kilograms. The only downer is the shaky cleaning rod and the wobbling magazine, which holds about 600 rounds. The front grip is not vertically and ended to the front. It feels a little bit weird, but you will get along with it. The stock is hard to unfold because of the hard to press button. Aiming with it is a bit awkward if you're not used to it. The battery space is very tight. Using one with slim cells, like a 600 mAh battery, is recommended.
The AK 105 weighs 3 kilograms and has no wobbling parts. The stock can easily be folded and unfolded. It also features a side rail for mounting Russian-style optics. It comes with an 8.4 volt 1100 mAh battery, a sling and a 450 rounds high-cap magazine.
The Type 56 fires 0.2 gram dBs at 405 FPS. It's a bit hard to fine-tune the hopper. If you're half of millimeter off, the dBs goes too short or too high.
The AMD 65 has just 305 FPS. Anyway, the gearbox and gears are solid built, so you can tune it by simply replacing the springs and the plastic bushings.
The AK-105 fires the BBs at 370 FPS. For skirmishing, I would recommend replacing the battery. Also, you should be careful in transporting a gun because dirt can get right into the gearbox when you're not attaching a magazine.
With $400, the wristwatch AK ain't cheap, but it's a very good replica of the Chinese Type 56. But keep in mind, the Type 56 looks slightly different than the real AK-47. So, if you look for a real AK-47 replica, you gotta wait for the wristwatch AKM. With its high power and good looks, it's a good skirmish gun, and if you replace the bayonet, it's also a good collector item.
With $410, it's quite high priced for a gun who just shoots 305 FPS. The look is a hate it or love it thing. It's not everyone's choice, but you will stand out of the crowd with it.
The Kalash 105 offers a great value for its price. And if you're willing to invest another $100 for magazines, a better battery, and maybe some internet upgrades, it's highly skirmishable. Okay folks, that's it with our AK Steel review.
Thanks for watching it and...
Hey, there's my wallet.
And where's my watch?